Alrighty, welcome back. 632 Pro Outlaw, first around the corner. ProMods are in the lanes. ProMods are in the staging lanes. They'll be up next. Alright, the DeWitt Custom Concrete Machine. Mr. Holdoff in the far lane. Let's see who's coming at us near lane. Once again, this is 632 Pro Outlaw. Rob Stillwell right here beside us in the Beretta, I believe that is, or maybe it's Illumina. Rob Stillwell beside us at DeWitt Custom Concrete Machine, far lane. First pair, 632 Pro Outlaw testing. Like and share. I didn't get a notification, so looks like they may got us this time. Hey, Miss Connie, how you doing, sweetie? Shift right there in the Stillwell machine. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share. That's all we ask. Share. Hey, look forward to seeing little baby Cooch. Both cars hooking the tire hard. Stillwell goes for the ride anyways. Goes 453, 152 with a handful of driving over there. 584 for the hauled off machine. Both cars stuck the tire hard. Murph over there in the Vigilante Associates Voss Racing Engines machine. Race light, lithium batteries, liquid moly. Great 5-day plantation shutters. Mustang, I believe, just came roaring by. Once again, live testing today at the U.S. Street Nationals. Full event coverage begins tomorrow on You Know Who. GT500 body style. Once again, this is 632 Pro Outlaw. Then we'll be going right into ProMod. Hey, Mr. John, how you doing, my friend? Murph revving her up over there in the other lane. Let's see if they can make the trip. These cars are a little tricky on a real tight racing surface. 475 Stewart Ford. Let me see. 477, 145. Murph's car stuck a tire hard, made a move to the wall, and he was out of it. Mustang 477. Okay, Alan Drinkwater coming up near lane. I believe that's a Stewart car over there in the X. One of the best looking cars on the property. The X-shaped Camaro body. Clayton Murphy calling his shots over there. Chassis engineering. That's a Ventura machine in the far lane, a Ventura machine with the HRE racing engines under the hood. The Ventura machine. Alan Drinkwater right here in front of us. Both cars losing the tire on the hit. Looks like Drinkwater stuck it the way it buckled up. Just stopped rotating. Once again, live testing today brought to you courtesy of all of my coverage partners linked up in the description above. U.S. Street Nationals, Bradenton Motorsports Park, Bradenton, Florida. Presented by M&M Transmissions. Event starts 9 or 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Alrighty. Looks like the fastest car on the property is coming around and making another hit. Eric Dillard, 359 and some change earlier. I'm going to try the other lane. Q80 racing on the door. Big combination project effort over there. Out having some fun. Parts from many different pieces. Scott Tidwell Racing, Pro Line, El General Racing. Heard it even had some driveline components from Street Outlaw star Ryan Martin in the car. So let's see what he can do. He's been fast, and he's been really fast. So let's see what Eric can do driving a beautiful Q80 machine. Hey, don't forget my man over there, the Browns. William Brown, Grudge Racer. My buddies from Brown Motorsports up in Carolina. Once again, ProMod, this will be the first car in ProMod, the first one in ProMod. What's going on, man? Good to see you.
You too, man.
Once again, that's Eric Dillard wheeling the Scott Ted will own. Beautiful Q80 machine. They were down here running quarter mile. Now they're in some kind of 8-mile trim. 359 earlier today. Pro line racing. Pro Charger combination under the hood. Look at that big intake sticking out of there and the way that new hood is made up. He did 59 first trip. Let's see what he can do now. They ripped it up. Conditions almost real similar to early. The air's 2 foot better. 522 feet corrected. Oh, lost a tire on a hit. That thing took off like a rocket. Let's see if what kind of 60-foot time he got, or he may have been out of it by then. .973. He was in trouble on a hit. 973. Once again, for everybody that's watching or coming over during the weekend, stop by and see us. We'll have a little display with some shirts and hats for sale. Get you a decal, get you a band. Make drag racing greater with NC ProMod if all possible. I'm going to say we got another 632 Pro Outlaw car coming. HRE racing engines on the hood. Sounds like a 5-inch motor, not a 5.3. Yep. Shut her down. Let's see if we can find reverse. Racing machine, bad boy racing. Again, that is the 632 Pro Outlaw machine. 2 ProMods rolling into the water box. Extremely aggressive. Alrighty, a couple of iconic body style Pro mods that are very, very competitive in today's age. Stan Shelton in the far lane in the 67 Fastback Mustang, Culp Lumber Company on board. And how about Chip King's? I believe that's a Challenger RT. body, ProMod, DreamWorks on the side, beautiful blue color, screw blower sticking out of the top. Take a good look at Chip's new car when he comes wheeling by. Once again, it's cooling off quick. It's dropped 5 degrees in 10 minutes. Alrighty, Chip King and the DreamWorks Dodge Challenger. Not sure of model year. Stan Shelton over there in the beautiful Colton Lumber Company Ford Mustang. Yeah, most of those 632 cars run a clutch, so they don't like a sticky racetrack at all. Oh, Shelton's getting pushed back. Shelton's pushed back. Chip King on a solo run. Stan Shelton and the boys pushed back for some reason. .365, and I mean, he literally drove that thing like he stole it. She shook the tires down low. She hooked up, locked up in the middle, and he got it done. 363.5 at 206 for Chip King and the DreamWorks team. All righty, one of the fastest cars on the property for the weekend. Randy Weatherford coming at you. Brandon Snyder, far lane to J&A Services machine. Once again, Brandon Snyder, the screw blown J&A Services machine, far lane. Randy Weatherford in the Pro Charger over here, spitting some fuel out as he goes down through there. Randy Lee drying it off. Weatherford been 61 earlier today, number 2 car in the class. 62, 63 several times yesterday. Just listen to it. It doesn't sound like the other Pro Chargers. That's all I'm saying. Goes 361 with a 1 at 209. Brandon's car lunged toward the wall on the hit. He's out of it 552. Once again, Weatherford 361.1 at 209. Pretty nice run. Still shaking the tires down low. Brandon's car moved immediately to the wall, and he was out of it. Alrighty, got 100% confirmation. Melanie Salimi is behind the wheel on a Mike Stowicki mobile. And of course, the one and only, the legend, Justin Swanstrom in the far lane, Little Country. Today. Swanstrom 377, 200. Looks like Melanie leaking some kind of fluid right there. Must be fuel that's going right away. Got right up under her tire and she was going nowhere fast with that. Once again, Swanstrom 377, 200. A little bit better pull earlier today. And it looks like Melanie's car dropped some fuel right up under the tire because it just went. Hey, thanks for joining my world. I appreciate everybody watching. Once again, this drag racing deal's gotten crazy expensive with the cost of everything. I would not be here without my sponsors, Santos Motorsports, Cox Trucking, Affordable Transmission, DY Concrete Pumps, Raleigh Windwater Company, M&M Transmissions, Canvas Plus, P2 Racing and Salvage, P2 Racing and Contracting, Decker Salvage, Fuel Tech, Hickory Enclosed Trailer, Ray Tech Machine Tools, Gopher Utilities, Tie Drive, S&I Racing and Contracting, American Pride Golf Carts, Larry Jeffers Race Cars, PD Fleet, 5G's Classic Motorsports, Annie Lynn Farms, Extreme Racing Oil and Fuels, and Derek Wood Racing. Allowing everyone to sit at home and watch free, I repeat, free drag racing. So once again, got to get Mel pushed off the racetrack up there. righty, next pair looks like Steve King and the pilot Miller King Savage going to be right here beside us, and Jericho bought off in a beautiful Batmobile. Andy McCoy built Chevelle far lane. Both cars sporting screw blowers sticking out of the hood. Looks like the temperature leveled off a little bit at 61 degrees. Air just went down to 233 feet above sea level, corrected. That's what the app said. Dropped 300 feet in the last 5 minutes. So we might see some pistons come out of these things yet. Once again, air down to 233 feet, corrected. For all you statisticians at home. Hello, Robert. Appreciate all you guys watching. What's going on, Joe? Once again, just getting started in ProMod testing. Weatherford 61.1 fast for the round so far. Baldoff's car not sounding too happy over there in the far lane. Waiting for Steve King to fire up. Car today with a screw blower on it. Purple Rain car has made a couple hits with a roots blower on it yesterday. Not sure what they're gonna race. Once again, Steve King and the Savage right here, the pilot Miller King operation, and Jericho bought off in a beautiful Batman Chevelle. With a 5 for Steve King on 2 wheels most of the thing. Truck toward the center line, but he never lifted. 361.5, 208 for the Steve King. Problems in the far lane directly on a hit. Steve King getting it done, 361.5. They're right in the thick of it, 208. Goodyear Eagle on the back of the King machine as well. Is Goodyear making a play in ProMod drag racing? We shall see. Goodyear racing engineer up here looking on now, taking some notes. Gonna be more to that story. We just got to figure it out. Rob Cox over in the far lane, elite horsepower Pro Charger machine. Billy B coming at us in the orange and white Chevy Camaro. I don't know who made the generous star donation, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Expensive week down here. All right, they got to get a car off the racetrack over in the other lane. I balled off. Had trouble on the hits, not getting it off. Once again, don't forget to share. Tag all your friends. Experience them to ProMod Vision. Hello, Randall. How you doing, my friend? No, today will be the last of the live. Flow Racing takes over in the morning. We'll do some videotaping and some recapping. Once again, Rob Cox, the Elite Horsepower Modern Racing Pro Charging Machine Far Lane. Billy B coming at us right here. Basically, a star is something you purchase from Facebook. They're about a penny a piece, and you send those stars to your favorite content creators to their endeavors. Hello, Doug. How you doing, bud? That thing got the wrong fuel map in her or something. She ain't happy other than idling. Cox on a solo. Cox on a solo. Again, thanks Rob Cox and his Cox Trucking Company for being a full-time coverage partner for ProMod Vision for 2023. El Mero didn't run earlier today. I think he is in line now, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, yes, he is. He's next. Cox, 359.5 at 206. That thing shot out of there like a rocket. Good job, guys. 359.5, 206, and some mostly an NHRA legal trim car. Wow. They told me it was coming. You better watch out. You better not cry. Rob Cox just ran 359.5 at 206. Great job, guys. That thing shot out of there like it was on a rail, front end hiked up, just digging. Wow, that's 259s today. You don't see that a lot. That's exciting. Looked like she held together, too. Great job. Anthony Lum calling and tuning over there. Rob Cox driving. Justin Elks overseeing all the operation over there out of the Modern Racing Group. Fantastic. Oh, yes, that's by far the fastest. I think he'd been 61 or 62 earlier. Not here. Congratulations, Rob Cox and the crew. 359. That's something to be proud of. Okay, once I get the track straightened out, I apologize for the cough. The cool weather is not good on my throat. Yakking all the time ain't helping any. So Craig Sullivan in the beautiful El Mero Mercury Far Lane. Tom Blinko coming at us in a David Mundy built screw-blown Chevy Corvette right beside us. Once again, give it up to Cox, putting 359 on the board. They told me it was coming, and it did. Looking at the top end of the racetrack. Yeah, definitely sea level at work. That was pretty awesome. And really, 901 60 foot. That's probably one of the fastest 60 foot times I've seen in a long time. 901 60, 240 in the middle, which is really good, and 359.5, 206 out of the back. Holy Toledo. That was big. 901 is big. 240 in the middle is unheard of. 242, 243 you see a lot, but wow, she was digging down low. He's going to be excited about that, and I'm excited for him. That car had an NC ProMod or flat hood decal on it. Heck yeah. Back here working on Billy B's cars. Maybe had an ignition or plug wire issue. All right, light them up. Craig Sullivan, far lane. Tom Blinko, near lane. Coming at you. Back to testing ProMod. Probably 56, 57 be my guess. It's going to come Friday afternoon, Friday night. It's going to be the coolest temperatures of the weekend. It just depends on how good the air is. Right now, the air is 233 feet above sea level, which we as drag racers do not see a lot. Third number, so I'm not 100% sure. Far lane 3629 208 367.4 right lane for Tom Blinko. Once again, Sullivan in the left lane 362.9 208 367.4 for Tom Blinko in the right lane. Boy, we are flying this afternoon. Woo! All righty, David Bundy going to be right up next to us. Let's see what the nitrous car can do with a Fulton-powered Schweitzer Dynamic. Combination under the hood, tie drive, yellowbullet.com, the Jim Halsey machine. Again, we got Rob Cox at 59.5, Randy Weatherford 61.1. Who's next? That car right there is certainly capable of being right there in the hunt. It's 370 with a 6207, and it looks like Jim's car lost a tire just after the hit. 545. They won't be happy about that. 370 with a 6207 from Monday. Husley troubles and out of it early. All right, the Speed Demon over there, Mark Mickey. And our buddy Derek Ward coming up right here beside us. Garrett Twin Turbos over there on the Mickey machine. Fuel Tech, LAT Racing Oil, Kinetic Engineering. Of course, eminent transmission in that machine. ProLine Power. And here comes our buddy Derek Ward out of Friendship, Maryland. Top speed of the event so far, I think at 218 and some change. Wolverine ran 221 down here last December. Air's down to 181 feet. 181 feet. We're almost at sea level. Mickey goes 361.2 at 217. Tire shake ate Derek up on a hit. Looks like it cracked some fiberglass out of the body of carbon fiber. Once again, Mark Mickey 361.2 at 217. Ty Tutterow coming up. Ty Tutterow near lane. Kurt Stedding far lane. In a P2 contracting machine. Tutterow driving the Tyler Jenkins own 1957 Buick with a YO Motorsports power plant in it. Run the Lenko. to the top, near the top, 361.6, 210. Ty Tutterow on his fourth trip down, or maybe fifth, goes 371.1 at 203. They'll be real happy with that. Once again, Steady shows his hand early, 361.6, 210. Tutterow, Junior Tutterow, 371. Got the thing straightened out. Brady over there in this beautiful car. ATI Performance Products, Buck Racing Engines. Copy and print. Warehouse.com out of Newbern, North Carolina on the rear corner. David Cook and Company. Car makes a move to the wall. 370 with a 6 right here beside us. 370 with a 6 for Billy's car. 370 with a 6. Mike Akambaka in the Mountain Man Racing. Deep purple machine. Camus Plus on the doors. Fulton Power under the hood. Schweitzer Dynamics. Neil Chance Racing Converters. And the Vettel machine. The CUDA in the far lane. Modern Racing on board that machine. Gang went 377. 377. He's in the beginning of the line. 370 with a 4, 205. And Cuda lost the tire right after the hit. Once again, Mountain Man 370 with a 4, 205. Oh, my day just keeps getting better.
Hi.
How are you, sweetie?
Good, and you?
I'm doing great. I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, we flew late last night.
Good deal. Raymond Matos right here. Deer Lane, Pro Charger. Robert Abbott. Wild Motorsports Screw Charger. Appreciate all you guys watching the coverage this weekend. We worked extremely hard for you. Thank you so much for watching. Some of the best numbers we've ever seen live streaming. I'm super excited about this year. I hope you are too. Goes 364, gets the wind light, but Matos was just a little faster. 363.6, 207. Abbott also 207. Somebody slung some parts somewhere. Once again, 64 for Abbott, 63.7 for Raymond right here beside us. That's going to be Raymond's best run of the weekend and Abbott's too. All righty, another heavyweight contender in the far lane, Jason Lee in the Coast Package Machine. Drawing a blank on Kenny's name coming up right here, Canadian World Champion. Kenny Lang out of Canada right here beside us. And of course, Jason Lee in the Coast Package Machine, far lane. The air's really good. Jason Lee's out of it. Long before the mile-an-hour cone goes 374. Kenny's car looked like it stuck a tire and drug him down. He never could get the power moving. 532. 374 with a 2 at only 176 for Jason Lee. He learned what he wanted to learn. He was out of it. Alrighty, looks like William Brown III over in the far lane in the beautiful Blue Magic Pro Charge Inco Camaro. Terry Coyle coming at us in the second DreamWorks entry. Terry Coyle in the Mustang out of the DreamWorks camp. Blower on top of that thing. Brown's car being a little cold natured over there. Hopefully get her running again. Tires like Clarion and drove through it right here. Terry Coyle did 373. I'm not sure if the motor laid over on Brown's car or not. I couldn't quite see through the wall, but it just kind of lunged and died. He was 725 and some change. Terry Coyle 373, 203. Cooled off another degree and the air's down another 10 foot. The Wolverine 2, near lane, Decker salvage, Mike Decker Jr., far lane. Testing was supposed to end at 7 o'clock. I don't know if everybody will get another run today or not. I got to find that out when we take the next break. Going to shut down right after the ProMod's run, go put on another layer to a close, and come back and show some of the small tire guys. Brown had issues. He was well in the 7-second range. He's been 218 in a turbo car. It's probably top speed for a screw blower. kills the 330 cone. Decker 385, lifting early 157, learned what he needed to go. She was riding high. Wolverine 453. No, Jay Cox is not here this weekend. $5:30. I'm guessing these guys won't run again.
No, God.
Because it took like 3 hours to run after they ran. They just kept coming and coming.
And no, what time is it you said?
5:30.
I'd be willing to bet we're here until 9 o'clock this session.
Yeah.
I don't think so. There ain't no way.
Dude, it took 7 hours to run the first one. Or no, it didn't. It took
Took 6.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2.5 more hours from now.
So what's that put us at? That puts it at 8.
Yeah. And they were here late last night too. They've been working on the track all morning.
Oh,
Yeah, they need to go. Everybody 2 runs, send them home. Sorry. Thank you.
It is what it is. You know?
Should have been here early. Could have tested all you wanted.
How many sessions are we supposed to get tomorrow?
The 2 or 3?
Shit, at this rate, probably.
Yeah.
Probably 2.
Yeah, they said it was 5 rounds total, but I'm not seeing that. I will be lucky to do 3.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, 3, 4. Tomorrow's going to be the night because the weather's going to be so much better than it is Saturday and Sunday. All righty, fixing the cone down there at the 330. Wolverine whacked her a little bit. Looks like that's going to do it for the ProMods for today. As I said, we're going to shut down when they do track prep for a few minutes. Go put a sweatshirt on. Come back and show Pro 275 cars. And then that's probably going to do it. And she's taking pictures. Not sure if that baby just pulled out of the Freedom Factory or not. Yeah, it's cooling off. I don't know why 55 and 60 degrees is so much colder in Florida than it is in North Carolina. Alrighty, it looks like we're gonna have Manny Bajinga and his big tire ProMod. Adam Flamolik in a 57 Chevy far lane. Once again, that's Adam Flamolik in a far lane with that giant screw blower sitting out of that 57 body. Manny Bajinga backing up his big tire ProMod, ProLine Power and Pro Charger under the hood. 366 209. 366 209 for Bajinga. Flamolik with troubles, 861. Sorry about that. Somebody stood in front of us late. 366 with a 0209. Yes, I plan on returning in March if I can live stream testing. El Muro merchandise is for sale on his site. Craig Sullivan, El Muro Facebook. The tow car, twin turbo machine, and the King of Cool coming at you right here. Scott Quisenberry in the Batman mobile, the Willis. Quisenberry, the very respectful 360. Haven't seen the full potential of the turbo car in the far lane just yet. We might see it right now. For the tow cars machine 212. You saw Quisenberry's car get sideways and he's wisely out of it. Left good, but something happened about 60 foot out, if not quite 60 foot. Oh, I believe this is Wes D. Stefano coming up in the near lane in the Pat Musi powered SS Camaro. And of course, King Cartuccio and a beautiful serial killer. That thing must have had a lockup in it. She got up and hiked them and looked good. Cartuccio was really fast out of the box this morning. Let's see what he can do. PTO short pulls at the 374 to 6, only 169. Nitrous car lost the tire right away. I don't know, I feel like the weather conditions stay like this, probably gonna be 66, 67 maybe. 68 at the most. Andrew Hondras in the triple trouble coming at ya. Looks like that's Bubba Stanton over there in the far lane. Bubba Stanton in a rim ride. Hey, Pops. How you doing? Eric Dillard, Rob Cox, they both been 59 today. Randy Weatherford. And I don't think we've seen a full hand from quite a few of these competitors. Most of them have been lifting at the mile-an-hour cone, playing a little game of poker. Yeah, track may be losing some of its temp. Need to check it. Just don't want to get stuck and fall down. Yeah, Mark Nickey's been fast. 363. Cold in Florida. Scruggs runs 367 with a 4 at 208. Andros has a little bit of trouble in the middle, stays in it, 399. Looks like he put some cylinders out on the big end. Once again, Scruggs in the far lane, 67.4, 208. Kurt Steady coming up in the P2 contractor machine. Near lane, the ghetto slayer, Mr. Jeff Rudolph in the far lane. Captain Kurt Steady come blasting by. That was Bubba Stanton. Sorry, that's Cutter Road. Looked at the stripe wrong. King Tut. King Tut. off the trailer right into the top of the pack. 363.5 for Tutterow. I'm sorry I caught him Kurt coming back because Kurt's wife was standing beside me. 363.5 at 208 for King Tut. Alrighty, Eric Latino coming up. Stan Shelton back in line over there on the far side. We should be running out of ProMods real quick. Shelton going back again. Shelton going back again. Eric Latino. Oh, thanks, Steve. Nice run, Latino. 365 to 206. She hiked him up in the middle. He stayed in at 365 to 206. Eric Latino and the guys. Well, looks like we got a little bit of a cleanup in the other lane. Stan Shelton's moved over to the right lane. Yeah. Dillard's back around again. Ah! I bet that thing ain't feeling good. Shelton in a hunt, 366.9, 208, 366.9, 208. Did a little bit of driving on that thing on a big end, wheeled her back into the groove, 366.9 with an 8. All righty, Eric Dillard back around again. Gonna make one more blast. 541 with a 2 at 267 miles an hour. 541 with a 2, 267, quarter-mile pull. Eric Dillard and the Pro Line team. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Once again, Eric Dillard, 541 with a 2, 267 quarter-mile pull. Jeff Rudolph and the Ghetto Slave. Second quarter-mile clock. Jeff Rudolph, 369 with a 4, 369 with a 4. Dillard was 541, 267. 541, 267 and a quarter. Good looking older body style Corvette running index class. Bob Glenn helping out of New York State. .856, 156 and a quarter. Well, we're gonna take a short break. Try to get to some small tire testing later unless we get tied up. Man, Eric Dillard just letting it loose there. 541, 267. Good job to those guys. We'll be back in a few. Going to put some more clothes on. As I said, when it's 50 degrees in Florida, it's cold. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Hopefully see you soon.